They're in the gate. And they're off on the outside. There's More Valor for the lead to the inside. That's Socks for Daughters between horses. Stablemate Holloway, and then at the rail is the favorite Skylar's Artemis as they make their way up the back stretch. The two trailers are the Delaware Boys and Mortgage Rate, who've now moved up to third and fourth. Up front, More Valor has the lead. Skylar's Artemis presses from the inside. The gray hooks More Valor early. On the outside, 3 wides, the Delaware Boys, 4 wide, Mortgage Rate through a 23-second opening quarter. Gap of 3.5 lengths to Holloway, and the trailer is Socks for Daughters, 4 of them across the track as they make their way around the far turn, led by Skylar's Artemis. The Delaware Boys attacks, 3 wides, Mortgage Rate dropping out of its More Valor. Both Socks for Daughters and Holloway have about a half dozen to make up. The field getting ready to spin off the turn and into the stretch to a 46 and 4 half. Skylar's Artemis trying to see it through now. The Delaware Boys with dead aim. 3 deep is Mortgage Rate. These 3 have 2 lengths on Holloway, who's trying to chime in late. And Socks for Daughters and Jackie Davis. Midway through the stretch, the Mortgage Rate just hit the lead. Skylar's Artemis far outside. Here comes Socks for Daughters. Almost home is Mortgage Rate. Battling back Skylar's Artemis. Skylar's Artemis, Mortgage Rate, 3 wide. Socks for Daughters. It was Mortgage Rate. In the opener, Mortgage Rate won it at 82 even. 50-cent try, 613-210.75. And the 10-cent super, 6132, $74.20. Race 2 comes up. They're in the gate. And they're off. Ice Love off just a beat slowly. There's the favorite Bustin' Roxy for the lead. Amore Fire hustling, try to stay in contention in second. 2.5 lengths back along the rail is PJ's Rider. Then we come back to Sweet Sugar Baby to Gray. She's 5 lengths for the lead and 5 more back to Ice Love, who trails. Up front, Bustin' Roxy dealing with Amore Fire through a wicked opening quarter of 22 and 2. They've opened up 3-4 lengths on Sweet Sugar Baby, who rushes into contention. Dropping back a bit as PJ's Rider. Nothing from Ice Love midway on the turn. Bustin' Roxy just put away Amore Fire. Amore Fire trying to re-rally, but Bustin' Roxy takes them into the stretch. A 4-length lead. Amore Fire giving chase. Then we come back to Sweet Sugar Baby. A late rally up the inside from Ice Love, but they come past the 16th pole, and it's all Bustin' Roxy. She was in front from the start, and she's going to win it by 4 at the end. Amore Fire second, then Sweet Sugar Baby, and I even $2 exact to 3-2, $6.50. 50-cent try, 3-2-4, $3.55. 10-cent super, 3-2-4-6, $1.19. And they're off from the outside. There's Miss Wobbles for the lead. Vroom, vroom, challenges to the inside. Along the rail, there's Impermanence. Gap of a length and a half to East Harbor. The 2 trailers are Saratoga Smoke Show and Hidden War Dance up front. Miss Wobbles speeds off to a 3.5 length lead. It's Miss Wobbles, Vroom Vroom, and Impermanence battle for second now. Gap of 3 more to East Harbor as they click off an opening quarter of 22 and 3. Miss Wobbles and Nazario Alvarado keeping her to her business on the front end. Impermanence moves into second. The favorite Vroom Vroom has to do more. East Harbor trying to chime in. Just moved into third, then Saratoga Smoke Show and Hidden War Dance. Off the turn and into the stretch. Miss Wobbles trying to hold off the rally of Impermanence, and on the far outside, East Harbor. Miss Wobbles past the 8th pole, a dwindling length. Here comes Impermanence. Miss Wobbles has them. Impermanence tried to hook her. Miss Wobbles, Impermanence goes by. Impermanence has a length lead. Miss Wobbles, Impermanence by 2. Then it was Miss Wobbles and East Harbor. Vroom Vroom settled. $2 double, 3-1, $50 even. $2 exact, 1-6, 170 even. 50-cent try, 162, 140, 50. And the 10-cent super, 16, 23, 29. The gate. And they're off. Off a beat slowly there was Looking Grand. On the outside, that's Escape Mission towards the rail. That's 30 Oysters. These 2 split by the speedy War Smoke. 3 across the track. 2 more back to Captain of My Heart and Profitability. And after the stutter step start, Looking Grand trails the field. 30 Oysters the first to give way. War Smoke and Escape Mission hook up here as Profitability looks to move into third through an opening quarter of 22 and 3. Backing up is 30 Oysters, trying to make a race of it From the back is Captain of My Heart, and the trailer's looking grand. War Smoke and Escape Mission at each other's throat as they come off the turn and into the stretch. 30 Oysters tries to re-rally along the inside, and down the center's Profitability. Escape Mission just put War Smoke away. Profitability, a serious challenger towards the center. Escape Mission's almost home. Profitability, dead aim. Escape Mission, Profitability, Escape Mission, and Profitability, Escape Mission. Oh, that got close. It looks like it. Back to 6-3, 45-80. 50-cent try, 6-3-1, 69 even. 10-cent super, 6-3, 1-4, 27-30. 50-cent pick 3, 3-1-6, 104-62. And they're off from the far outside. Son of Darkness shows first along the inside. There's Stone Guitar. Between horses, Holy Cowboy mixes it up a length back to Along Came the Prince. The two trailers are Sneeds and Depot, 5 lengths from front to back. Holy Cowboy emerges with the lead. Son of Darkness and Jackie Davis right on his tail in second. Dropping back along the inside, there's Stone Guitar. Moving up is Debo. The two back markers are Along Came the Prince and Sneeds, 22-1 for the opening quarter. Long shot Holy Cowboy dealing with the favorite, Son of Darkness. These two midway on the turn. Son of Darkness just put his head in front of Holy Cowboy. Debo down the center as Stone Guitar backpedals off the turn and into the stretch. Holy Cowboy trying to see it through. Son of Darkness hounds them the whole way. Here comes Debo. And Debo strikes the lead just inside the 16th pole. And Debo begins to edge away. It's Debo by 2, Debo by 3, Debo by 4. Late run from Sneeds, but Debo wins by 3.5. Jr. And that Michael DeVilla Jr. double 2-1. $2 double 6-1, paid $27.60. $2 exact to 1-4, 48.40. 50-cent try, 1-4-6. And they're off. Jayla, the first to show. Right alongside is Dale Avenue. These two hook up, and they're joined by Can't Beck. 2 lengths back. The first Skies winning bid. Then a gap of 3 or 4 lengths to the two back markers. Their fellow First There Ain't No Lady and Joyful Departure. Dale Avenue speeds off to a length lead over Can't Beck. A length and a half back to Jayla through an opening quarter of 22-3. Then Sky's winning bid. Cabercoa trying to motivate the firster. It's a gap of 4 or 5 lengths back to both Joyful Departure and Ain't No Lady. Off the turn and into the stretch. Dale Avenue. Mikey DeVilla just took a peek back, looking for 3 in a row. Can't Beck with dead aim. Along the inside, Jayla. Sky's winning bid gets going late here. They're in deep stretch. Dale Avenue trying to hold off Can't Beck. Dale Avenue a length and a half. Can't Beck down the center. Sky's winning bid, but they're close to home. Dale Avenue and Can't Beck. Dale Avenue holds a diminishing head. Then it was Can't Beck. Sky's winning 44 even. And the 10-cent super, 2-3, 4-1, $12.52. Race 7 comes up next. Kick off the late double in the 7th. Turn the gate. And they're off. Far outside, Fighter Kite for the lead. There's the favorite D's. Wise guy in between. Along the inside is Lucky Mucho Man. Gap of about 3 lengths back to the Jig Is Up. Then Take the Edge. And New York Riesling is at the tail end of the field. D's Wise Guy on a front-running mission here with Cabercoa. They have a 5-length lead. It's all D's Wise Guy, 22-2. He's going to have to keep on going on the front end because the pack's closing in. Fighter Kite on the outside. Lucky Mucho Man. Then Fellow Gray, the Jig Is Up. D's Wise Guy trying to see it through. Fighter Kite, maybe his only challenger. There are no challengers. They're close to home. And D's Wise Guy blew the doors off this one early and is going to win it by a diminishing 2.5 lengths. Then Fighter Kite, Lucky $7.70. Conso double, $2, 2-3, $5.20. $2 exact to 4-6, $4.50. 50-cent try, 4-6-1, $2.55. And they're off from the rail. Bad Connection right to the lead. Bonfire Diva to the outside in second. Along the inside, it's Unbridled Rain in third. Then we come back to the favorite Motley Sue moving up alongside of Maddie Surprise. The two trailers are Pals Alley and Quiet Horizon. Up front, Bad Connection a length in front of Bonfire Diva. A couple of mid-prices, 22 and 4 the opening quarter. Unbridled's Reign closes in, and Motley Sue, the one speedy Motley Sue, going to have to come from a half dozen off of it. From the back, Maddie Surprise, off the turn and into the stretch. Bad Connection dealing with Bonfire Diva. Motley Sue down the center, weaving throughs Unbridled's Reign. Bonfire Diva hit the front and opened up a 2-length lead. She put Bad Connection away. Late rally from Motley Sue, but it's way too late as Bonfire Diva is on her way to a 4-length win. It was Bonfire Diva in the finale over Motley Sue. Unbridled's Reign. $2 double 4-6, 39.40. $2 exact to 6.5, 53 even. 50-cent try, 6.52, $43.25. 10-cent super, 6.5, 2-1. $37.85. 50-cent pick 3, 246, 20 even. Console pick 3, 236, 14.50. Pick 4, $50.87. Pick 5, $377.75. Nobody picked 6. 5 out of 6, $417. Pick 6 carryover of $2,504.91 into tomorrow's Tuesday card. That wraps up the live racing for this afternoon. 8 race card on tap tomorrow. First post is at 1:15. On behalf of the broadcast team, staff and management here at Finger Lakes Gaming and Racetrack, I'm the Big A, Anthony Stabile. Thanks for joining us on this Monday. Again, racing resumes tomorrow. Free PPs, courtesy of Equibase, over at fingerlakesgaming.com. Will be up at around 5:30. We hope to see you then. Until then, please arrive home or wherever you're going safely. Have a great night.